Mermaids are depicted as aquatic creatures with the head and upper body of a female human and the tail and lower body of a fish in most fairy tales. Mermaids are also known as sirens. Mermaids can call either saltwater or freshwater their home. They consume seaweed. They make use of shells and coral reefs to develop their homes. Like all wild creatures, they feel comfortable in their natural habitat where their surroundings are familiar. In the fairy tale, mermaids are responsible for most shipwrecks and damage in the sea. Some legend even has it that mermaids are the creatures responsible for artistic shipwrecks instead of the iceberg story. That is how dangerous they can be. Most people think that mermaids are myths, but there are 20 mermaid sightings you won't believe are real. Number 20. Mermaid sighting in Israel. Most people do not believe in the existence of mermaids because they frequently say that the tale of mermaids was created through the fabrication of lies. If you are a member of the school of thought that maintains mermaids do not exist, then watching this movie will cause you to reevaluate the information you have previously been given regarding mermaids. This is astounding in every way.
Oh my God! What is that?
This video was recorded in Israel by two adventurous young men. They visited the oceans just for sightseeing, not knowing the kind of surprise in store for them that fateful day. The men are having fun when something pops up out of the ocean, which catches their attention. They hurriedly pulled out their phones to take a picture of what they believed was a typical sea dog. But little did they know that they were about to take a picture of one of the rarest and most peculiar animal species on the planet. When the monster surfaced again, the people were astounded by what they saw, a creature that had the appearance of a person but was equipped with a fishtail, a mermaid. The men shoot videos of the creature as rapidly as possible before it ultimately makes its way into the sea. This video has been popular on the internet, and many people have different perspectives regarding whether or not the video is legitimate. What do you guys think about this? Before we begin, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. That takes us to this video's strange topic. Just like the case of this image was reportedly taken by a local fisherman who sighted the creature. Stunned and fascinated by it, he quickly took a picture of the rare creature before it could escape. The fisherman was said to be checking on some of his livestock when he came across the creature, which he claimed was a mermaid. What do you think, guys? Is this a real mermaid? Leave a comment below with your views and opinions. And while you're there, give our channel a like and ensure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our future videos. Number 19. Camera captures mermaid on submersible. Mermaids. While going on a trip or an adventure with a submarine under the water, you should always expect to come in contact with a mermaid because that is where they reside. Still, this crew member failed to acknowledge that fact because he is not a strong believer in the existence of mermaids. What a close contact. This amazing clip displayed the incredible moment this crew member came in close contact with a mermaid. The men seemed to be working on the submarine when the incident happened. The alleged mermaid probably fascinated the submarine ship and decided to visit the crew member. The video captured by the second camera on the submarine ship displayed the moment a weird white hand was caught resting on the cracked glass of the submarine ship behind the working crew member seconds before he turned his head behind to take a look. A dark figure can be spotted swimming away minutes after the incident. On a closer look, the white hand can be seen to be similar to that of a human's as it consists of 4 fingers, but has a web-like object amid the 4 fingers, which makes people quickly suggest that the creature was a mermaid. Do you think it was a mermaid? Number 18. See a real mermaid caught in the Kenyan south coast, Diani Beach, Uganda, Kenya. Being one of the unusual and mythical creatures, people don't often want to miss a chance to get a glimpse at the mythical creature when it is spotted. And this is the case for this group of people as they gather across what they thought was a mermaid. This clip that has already gone viral was taken in Nairobi, Kenya. People are having fun at this beach in Kenya before a creature suddenly appears out of nowhere and lies on the beach side. At first, the visitors at the beach moved back in fright as they couldn't tell what the creature was at first glance, but on a closer look, they soon discovered that the creature seemed to be human, but possessed the tail of a fish, and that description only fits one popular creature, a mermaid. Stunned by their discovery, the beach visitors quickly brought out their phones and gadgets to capture the rare moment. Even the creature seems to be hurt as it lays on the sand motionless, as if dead, as the people examine its body to ensure it's real. Is it a mermaid? Number 17. 2017 real mermaid found in India. Still don't believe in the mermaid? Perhaps this video will change your mind. This strange creature needs to be included in the world's wonders. A group of fishermen caught this strange-looking creature at the bank of a river in New Delhi, India. Though it appeared to be still breathing, it had become weak to staying in an unnatural location for a long time. This group of fishermen was fishing along the riverbank that fateful morning, not knowing the huge surprise nature had in store for them. They sat on their canoe, setting out their nets, hoping to catch tons of fish, but to their great amazement, they pulled out a strange-looking creature with the head of a fish, the body of a human, and the tail of a fish. The internet has since then gone crazy ever since this video was posted, with many expressing their amazement. Some even asked if the creature is still alive, but not so many agreed with this view, as some people feel that this video is fake and not real, saying the video was made up to generate likes and comments online. Do you think this is real, guys? Number 16. Dead mermaid found on the beach after hurricane. Many legends consider mermaids as powerful and mythical creatures, but they are not as powerful as Mother Nature. Such is the case of this mermaid caught in the middle of a hurricane but did not survive it. After the hurricane calmed, this strange-looking creature presumed to be a mermaid was seen lying on the beach. Panic struck when a hurricane storm sprang up in Fort DeSoto, Florida, threatening to destroy lives and property. However, no one was killed in the hurricane attack. A resident discovered one of the rarest and historical creatures in the world after the storm had calmed down. The creature seems to have been struck by a tree, which resulted in its death, and it was found among trees and sticks. The resident came out of her apartment to find out how much damage the hurricane had caused when she stumbled upon the strange-looking creature. At first, she was taken aback by the appearance, but when she discovered that the creature was motionless, she decided to approach it and discovered that the creature had the body of a human but the tail of a fish. Stunned by this, she quickly brought out her phone and started recording. Number 15. Dead mermaid found in River Vladia. According to many legends, mermaids move deep down into the water to avoid contact with humans because they believe humans are very hostile and can take them for food as they take the fish in the river. But this curious mermaid neglected that rule and decided to come and take a look at the human world. However, that was a decision it did not live to regret. This fisherman was out in the river looking forward to a good day, hoping to catch as much fish as possible, but instead stumbled on a strange-looking creature with the body of a human and a tail of a fish covered in pearls and cowries. Noting all these rare features, the fisherman quickly concluded that the creature was a mermaid. The creature appeared dead as it lay on the sand, exposing its white-skinned body, while the fisherman quickly brought out his phone to record the rare moment. When the video got on the internet, most people didn't seem to believe their eyes as they expressed their astonishment. Some even asked, do mermaids still exist? Number 14. Mystery as rotting mermaid washed up on British beach. What could this be? Could it be a mysterious seal man or a dead shark washed up on the beach? Or better still, it looks like a sea dog, or oh, on a closer look, could it be a mermaid? When Paul Jones posted this video on Facebook, these were the questions on people's lips. The video, which has gathered so many likes and comments on Facebook, has got people speculating about the real identity of the already rotten creature. The man visited the beach that day when he came across the creature already rotting at the beach bank. Stunned by his discovery, he quickly grabbed his phone to capture the strange creature. Though already rotting, the creature's tail and some parts of the head section are still visible, making people speculate that it could be a mermaid. Upon looking at Mr. Paul Jones's Facebook account, people began to discover that he is always fond of posting made-up creepy stuff online, and this fact made some people doubt the authenticity of the video. Mr. Paul Jones claimed that the video wasn't doctored but was real and not fake. Do you think this is real, guys? Number 13. Mermaid filmed in Australia. Rare sighting of a mermaid. This diver could not believe his eyes when he spotted a mermaid diving in the sea. When diving in the sea, you need to get your camera on as soon as you come across any strange and beautiful creatures in the sea, such as an octopus, seal, or even a mermaid. This diver was lucky to have his body cam on as he stumbled upon one of the most ancient creatures in the world. Still doubting the existence of a mermaid? Then you should watch this video, as it is one of the clearest proof that mermaids still exist. This amazing clip displayed the stunning moment a fish-like creature with a human body was caught on camera in the sea in Melbourne, Australia. This looks so real. The diver seems to have spotted a figure just by the rock in front of him, and he quickly moves up in the direction of the figure to get a better look. When he reaches there, he is stunned by what he sees. A half-human, half-fish, and that description can only fit a mermaid. The creature discovered that someone was watching, and it quickly swam away. A mermaid, guys? Number 12. Guy finds mermaid skeleton washed up on the beach. Mermaid is mythical and ancient creatures that reside deep inside the oceans, and it would be a great surprise to find one on dry land. That is why this TikTok was surprised when he discovered what seemed to be a mermaid skeleton. He picked up the skeleton, and after a little examination, he quickly threw it back into the sea in fear. TikTok happens to be visiting the beach with his family on a vacation when they stumbled upon the strange-looking creature. Immediately he saw the creature. He began calling his mom and asking, "What is that, Mom?" The mom was equally stunned as she took turns examining the strange-looking creature.
What is that, Mom?
After a few minutes of examination, they threw the skeleton back into the sea and quickly left the spot. This video has been creating rounds on the internet, while many are stunned and amazed by the video. Some people are not so impressed. They feel the video was made up to generate more likes and comments on TikTok. What do you think, guys? Is this video truly fake? Number 11. A dead mermaid discovered in Florida. Though mermaids are rumored to be powerful and mythical, they are not immortal. Such is the case of this mermaid that was washed up on the shores of Gatos Pass located on the west central coast of Florida lifeless. The cause of the death unknown. Still, this young man happened to stumble upon the remains of this supposed mermaid. The man was going to his early morning work when he came across the lifeless creature. Stunned by the appearance, he quickly brought out his phone to be able to record it. Then he took his phone closer to the creature and recorded it from every angle possible, and from the video, the creature can be seen to have a human body but a tall fish. According to many legends, those are the features of a mermaid. The man could not believe his eyes as he screamed and shouted while taking the video before calling the authorities. Later on, scientific officials took the mermaid away to their base for further experiments or examination on the mermaid. Do you think this is real, guys? Is it up to you to decide? Number 10. Real mermaid found alive in her cave. Most people often wonder where mermaids live in the water. Some legends have it that they are a secret passageway in the bottom of the ocean which leads to the home of the mermaids, which only mermaids have access to. Some legends even have it that they home protected with magic in the bottom of the ocean which only the mermaid can see. But this video carried a completely different opinion. This clip displayed the stunning moment a mermaid was caught on camera while coming out of its cave house. A group of adventurous divers dived into the cenote water near Cancun, Mexico to take pictures of nature in the water without knowing that they were in for the biggest surprise of their lives. As they near a cave in the cenote water, they see a figure swim speedily into the cave. At first, they think another group of divers is in the water with them, and they quickly swim into the cave to say hello. But on getting into the cave, they were stunned by what they saw, a human figure with a fishtail, a mermaid. Thankfully, their body cam was on to capture the mermaid before it could swim away. Number 9. Mermaid found on a beach. These two youngsters were shocked when they got on the beach one early morning for a walk, and I am sure they wouldn't want to visit the beach for a very long time after this incident. Their curiosity was one factor that almost put them in harm's way. The two boys couldn't resist going to take a look when they spotted a strange creature on the beach. This clip captured the scary moment two young boy was almost attacked by a supposed mermaid on the shores of the beach one early morning. The boys, who seemed to be siblings, can be seen walking down the beach when they saw a motionless figure lying on the beach floor. At first, they thought it was a human being lying down hurt as they rushed towards the person to help. But on getting there, they soon discovered that the creature's appearance was not similar to that of a human. This strange-looking creature had scales all over its body and fishtail. Mermaid? They quickly brought out their phone to capture the moment as they examined the motionless creature. But the boys got too closer as the mermaid immediately sprang up and grabbed one of the boys by the arm. Stunned by the sudden turnout of the event, they began to shout and kick the mermaid to escape. Luckily, they could escape and run away as fast as their legs could carry them. Number 8. Mermaid or shokoi found in Ese de la Guete, Cebu. What could this be? Is this a mermaid or another creature of the natives known as shaky? Is it difficult to tell? But with the fins and fish-like tail, speculation was made that the creature is a mermaid. This creature was caught and killed by a group of fishermen in Ese de la Guete, Cebu, Philippines. This clip contains the stunning moment a group of fishermen spotted and attacked this creature, which they are able to kill after minutes of struggle. The fishermen were going about their daily work when they spotted the creature swimming across the river. Alerted by its appearance, they quickly abandoned their work as they chased after the strange-looking creature. After they got and killed it, they began to take pictures and record them to post them online. The creature's appearance is quite strange. It possesses long, sharp teeth and a long, finned ear. A skeleton-like face, a long arm, and a fish-like tail has got people debating whether the creature is truly a mermaid or a very dangerous creature, known as the Shaky to the natives. What do you think, guys? Mermaid or not? Number 7. Mermaids caught on tape by drone. What a view! Though mermaids are known to be reserved creatures as they love to get hidden from the rest of the world, this video opened the other side of them as it shows that mermaids also love to come out of the ocean surface to enjoy the sunlight. This video displayed the stunning moment tons of mermaids were captured swimming on the ocean surface in broad daylight. You wouldn't believe this if you were old, would you? The mermaids seem tired of staying under the ocean for a very long time, and they want to have a feel of what the surface looks like, as they can be seen in large numbers swimming across the ocean surface, making all sorts of noises. A drone captured this video. Ever since this video got online, there have been many reactions. So many people couldn't believe their eyes. Many theories began to spring up. Some say this group of mermaids is under attack from another clan of mermaids and they are fleeing for safety. So hilarious. Other sections claim that the video wasn't real as mermaids couldn't come out openly in broad daylight. Number 6. Mermaid found in shark stomach. I bet you never get to see anything like this today. This is incredible. This footage displayed the stunning moment a mermaid-like creature was spotted in the stomach of a dead shark. According to many legends, mermaids are very powerful and mythical creatures, and it will take more than a shark to be able to kill them. But this is not the case for this mermaid in this shark's stomach. This footage that has been circulating the internet for several days now showed the scary moment a mermaid-like creature was seen in a shark's stomach. A closer look at the footage shows that the creature inside the shark's stomach seems similar to that of a human. Though many people were quick to conclude that the creature was a mermaid, some people didn't think so, as they thought it could have been a seal or other sea creature. But judging by the creature's appearance in the shark's stomach, everything indicates that the creature might be a mermaid. What do you think, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Number 5. Unidentified catch. Mermaids. What to do when your net catches one of the world's most ancient and mythical creatures? This group of fishermen got more than what they bargained for after throwing their net into the sea, hoping to catch a ton of fish, but instead they got the shock of their lives as they struggled to bring up the trapped mermaid struggling to break free. The fishermen were going about their normal daily routine one early morning as they picked a perfect spot in the sea and threw a lot of bait to attract a lot of fish to the spot, but unfortunately and surprisingly, they attracted a strange-looking creature. When they put their net into the sea, it immediately became heavy and they thought they were in for a big catch. But to their surprise, they ended up dragging up a strange-looking creature which many presumed to be a mermaid. The creature is struggling to break free as it is evident that it is not used to being trapped. The fishermen, stunned by their catch, tried everything possible to bring the creature on board. Fortunately, they were no match for the creature as it was able to break through and escape back into the water. What do you guys think? Number 4. Real mermaid caught on camera in Mallorca, Spain, 10/20/2013. Spain is known to most tourists to possess the most beautiful beaches in the world, from Ibiza to Mallorca Beach and many more. So it's no surprise if a mermaid is spotted on one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, even the mermaid-like beautiful places. A group of German tourists captured this clip on a trip to Mallorca Beach in Spain. The tourist was going about their normal day, taking random pictures and videos of the beach, when they stumbled upon this strange-looking creature. The creature can be seen sitting on a rock in the middle of the water when it catches the tourist's attention. Stunned by the creature, the tourists quickly brought out their phones and began to take records and pictures of the creature. The supposed mermaid did not notice the attention it was getting from the group of tourists as it continued to sit on the rock without noticing anything. This video has since then generated so many reactions online, with many claiming that the video is but a fluke created by the beach management to attract more tourists. Real or a fluke? It's up to you to decide. Number 3. Mermaid washed up on beach. What a heartbreaking moment this mermaid washed up on the shores of a sea in Mexico dead. The creature was spotted by fishermen at the shores of the sea very late in the night. At first, when the remains of the mermaid surfaced, the fishermen first thought a big fish had washed up the sea surface as they quickly gathered around it to take a look. But to their amazement, they found a human-like figure with a fishtail instead, a mermaid. Stunned by what they saw, they quickly brought out their phones and camera to be able to record the moment. The fishermen discuss how the creature got there and what to do with it. While some of them suggest they contact the appropriate authorities, some suggest they quickly dispose of it and could be a sign of bad luck if not quickly properly disposed of. Some even examined the creature up close before deciding to call the authorities. A few minutes later, the authorities stormed the environment and carried away the creature many presumed to be a mermaid. What do you think, guys? Number 2. Real mermaid caught on camera, new 2018. What will your reaction be when you notice a mermaid figure sitting at the shore of a beach on a chilly afternoon? One of the scariest and most ancient creatures appeared in front of this man in a flash, and he didn't even notice. Thanks to the camera behind him, the moment won't have been recorded. These two men were at the shore of a beach just for relaxation when they captured one of the most historical footage ever. The footage shows the moment a mermaid was caught on camera diving in and out of the ocean in a flash. It seemed to be in a rush. The mermaid didn't take up to a second to dive right in after showing out its head. Ever since the footage got posted online, the video has since then generated so many reactions online. In contrast, many expressed their amazement and quickly asked for the location of the incident. Some other sections did not seem to think that the creature was a mermaid, but a shark that just seemed to be hurting for food. What do you think, guys? Number 1. Rare mermaid sightings. What a rare view. The strange figure, which many people link to a mermaid, was caught in the middle of a beach in Brazil. Tourist seekers were having a field day at the beach when they noticed a strange human-like figure swimming across the sea with a fishtail. What could that be? A mermaid? Not so sure as the tourists quickly brought out their phones to capture the stunning moment. The creature is probably enjoying the attention it is getting or fails to notice the tourist's attention towards it. It swims around for a few minutes before disappearing, enabling the tourist to get a better view of it. On a closer look at the video, the creature can possess a human body with a fishtail, further confirming the tourists thought about it being mermaid. This video has been made circular on the internet, with many opinions and comments being directed toward the video. While some think it is real and stunning, others think the supposed mermaid is a human in a mermaid costume. But this video looks so real. What do you make of it, guys? Real or not? Though the mermaid is ancient and mythical, even though some believe it doesn't exist, we still see some strange figures likened to them on a usual basis. Which one do you enjoy most? Please share with us in the comments area what you think about this. The 20 mermaid sightings you believe are true video has finally come to a close now that we have reached our conclusion. We sincerely hope that you had a good time watching it. If you did, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so that you can watch more movies in the future. Thank you for watching and good night.